Okay, so what we're going to do today is we're going to take apart this Action Pump QS1. It has a little rattle in it and doesn't want to pump. So we're going to take this thing apart and see what's wrong with it inside. So basically got this thing apart, and that was the problem right there. That's the little rattle that we heard. So what happens is this little pump goes up in there, and it has a rod that sticks through right here, and the little nut come off of it that's right here. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to put that nut back on there, and we're going to bung up the threads on the end a little bit so that you can still get the nut off later, but it'll stay on there. So basically, if you look down inside the pump, you've got this little rod here, and what it does is it pulls this up, fills with oil, and then discharges from the top. So basically what happened was that nut come off. So for us to get this back together, what you need to do is you pull this red sleeve off, which is pretty simple to do, and put the cup back on, put the nut back on, and then just use something to kind of bung the threads up a little bit. You could also use a lock nut or a lock washer down there on the bottom if you wanted to keep that from coming off again. So I'll show the results here in just a minute. Alright, so basically what we did was we put a nut and a lock washer on the end, and that should solve the problem. We'll put this thing back together and test it out. So basically when you put this thing back together, you want to start the suction cup with some grease, just really any kind of grease that you've got. Help that slide up in there just a little bit better. So a couple of things to keep in mind is both ends of this red tube right here has a gasket, keeps it from leaking. So you want to make sure that you get that gasket in there so it doesn't leak oil everywhere. Basically, there you have it. You can hear her working on the inside. And in no way am I sponsored by Action Pump or any other brands that you see in this video. It's just something that we had to work on today to get fixed. So have a good day.